Andy Johnson, Minnesota State University. We are looking at emotions, motivation, learning to read. This is part 4, the roots of resilience. Resilience is our capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, social, emotional events, as well as physical events. Resilience is our nature. We use the term homeostasis to bring us back to that normal point, that normal sense of calm. We are going to look at 7 Roots of Resilience by Henry Emman, The Chemistry of Calm, a great book. And these are the 7 parts to enable individuals and yourself to achieve resilience, to be more mentally and physically resistant. Mental health, like physical health, is something you have to do and practice. You can't get healthier physically fit by just sitting and doing nothing. You have to do something. The same way with mental health. You have to do something. You have to practice. We are going to look at these aspects of resilience one by one. And the first one is brain chemistry. And this was new to me this summer, but diet. What we eat is just as important as what we don't eat. The types of food does affect the chemicals in our brain. Caffeine especially is harmful if the brain is overactive, and so do the chemicals in it. Emman recommends to feed the brain, give them this stuff, and avoid caffeine and chemicals and not natural foods. The saying is, don't eat anything your great-grandmother wouldn't recognize. Managing your energy has to do with mental and physical energy, exercising, and managing stress. Exercise movement is a natural antidepressant. Deep breathing activities. When you go biking or on the stair stepper, it's that deep breath that helps you regain a sense of calm and resilience. Aligning with your natural cycles. That means sleep enables you to reset, to hit the reset button. Your body needs this to be resilient, as well as downtimes during the day. This could be a nap, or it could be just a quiet time or a time for conversations. But our natural self, we are not programmed to wake up at 8 o'clock and be at our highest levels throughout the day. We need to align with our natural cycles. When I'm writing, I know there's times when I have this high energy high, I call it the wave, but there's also times when I'm down, when the brain waves are down. And to try to push through that, I found is usually not very beneficial. Mindfulness is being aware of our thoughts. There are external circumstances, but our mind does create the majority of stress, anxiety. We are the creators of our own thoughts. We can change the world by changing our mind. Our perspective affects what we see. Negative people see negative things. Positive people see positive things. We can have our mind full or being mindful. The power of intention. This means we can align our thoughts with our intention. What is your intention? What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? Positive thinking. Align your thinking. We reinforce habits of thought through repetition. So some of the self-talk, some of the meditation can be used to change the way we think and perceive. Give airtime to the thoughts that you want to empower. We have positive seeds that enrich us. We choose which seeds. We have negative seeds which also destroy. All right? We choose which seeds we want to water. The wholesome seeds like compassion and kindness, or the negative seeds such as anger and jealousy. And also, if you want to be sad, live in the past. If you want to be anxious, live in the future. If you want to be peaceful, live in the now. Now is the only moment that exists. The movie in your head. You get to decide which movie in your head you're going to watch over and over again. Are you going to watch that movie of your failure over and over again? Or are you going to choose to watch the movie where you did something successful, or you were kind, or that you were very capable? You choose which movie in your head you are going to watch. The fifth part is skillfully facing our emotions. We don't allow them to overwhelm us, all right? We feel our emotions, but we don't allow our emotions to feel us. By attending to our emotions, by noticing it, we can release it. We call this facing the dragon instead of running from the dragon. Negative emotions are attached often to negative and mistaken self-image. Again, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, something's wrong with me. All right, those are negative emotions attached to negative thoughts. We can change the thoughts that go in our head. Cultivate a good heart. Acts of kindness, helping others, is one of the best antidotes for depression or feeling down or feeling anxious. Accepting others with loving kindness unconditionally. We don't have to always accept their behaviors, but we accept all our students and all others. We accept and nurture ourselves as well with loving kindness. We don't trash other people, so why should we trash ourselves? We can choose to feel love or hate, but they cannot coexist. We can choose which ones to cultivate. And the last one for developing resilience is creating deep connections. This is a sense of connectedness and interconnectedness. We are connected with all of humanity and all of nature. And some people get this connectedness connecting with nature, some connecting with other human beings, or some going the intrapersonal route, connecting with self. Some people also, this is their sense, their spiritual sense, their religious sense, connecting with traditions back through time, connecting with family, connecting with a sense of the divine. Again, The 7 Roots of Resilience by Henry Emmans.